The first Okinawa-class dropship left BBP Industries yard at Luthien in early 3055 after an exhaustive series of trials. This vessel carries 18 aerospace fighters. It was designed to fill the gap between the small Leopard CV vessel and the massive Vengeance carriers. The first Okinawa to see combat was the Ashi-oto, which participated in the 3055 raid on Luzerne. The craft took heavy damage during the rearguard action and returned with less than half its fighter complement. The majority of the pilots who did return were decorated, and Captain Hiyama was awarded the Bushido Blade during a ceremony on Luthien. As an aside, it is believed that the damage inflicted by the Ashi-oto's fighters on the Congress-class WarShip Hunters Pride was responsible for the Clan Smoke Jaguar's vessel to withdrawal from the battle. Unlike most other fighter carriers, the Okinawa is a spheroid design, with its fighter bays arranged in a ring around the craft's midsection. The fighter bays all link to a central repair section in the middle that contains the vessel's ammunition and fuel stores, with the pilot's quarters directly above, while the engineering crews are directly below, reducing access time. The Okinawa's fighter bays are capable of carrying 18 fighters, split between a larger 12-fighter capacity bay and a secondary 6-fighter bay. These bays are deserving of note for serving to both launch and recover fighters, instead of a separate launch and landing bays like most other carriers. Beyond the fighter base, the Okinawa also has a single 297-ton bay for stores. While relying upon its fighters to provide most of its offensive ability, the Okinawa is reasonably well armed. The nose features paired ER large lasers, an ER-PPC, and large pulse laser, twin medium pulse lasers, and Artemis IV FCS enhanced LRM-20s and SRM-6 racks. Supported by ER large laser, ER-PPC, medium pulse laser, and LRM-20 and SRM-6 racks on each upward side. The aft quarters feature a single ER pulse large laser and an LRM-10, with a single large pulse laser, LM-10 rack, and twin streak SRM-2 launchers mounted directly aft. A Starleague G11 combat computer controls the majority of the weapons either directly or via a series of Artemis and OptiStar fire control systems, making the Okinawa's arsenal one of the most accurate of any dropship. The original version of the Okinawa had almost uniform armor protection over its hull, but operational experience showed that much of the damage inflicted on the craft occurred around the nose, a result of a practice of keeping a dropship's nose towards the nearest hostile craft to minimize the risk of engine damage. Consequently, the Okinawas launched after April 3056 have reinforced nose armor at the expense of the sides and aft.